YouTube fam, Queen tried the code draw here. Let me take this off. The code draw here. Um, Back with another video. I'm talking about the kingdom man versus the religious man. This week, this is the kingdom man series because a lot of time women think they have a kingdom man, but they actually got a religious man, and they don't understand between the difference between a kingdom man and a religious man. In the last two videos I talked about was, what does kingdom man like? What do kingdom man like? And just want to go over some things in those two videos, part one and part two. And like I told y'all, I've been wanting to talk about this months ago. And even when I was with my ex-fiance, I was telling her about that on the phone one time, and she was like, "Man, I'm telling you, there's one thing you don't mess with about the women is they make up. And they make up." So she was like, "These women gonna get you in the con, man. I'm trying to tell you." So I didn't really, deal with it like I really wanted to. Then one time a woman asked me, I think she emailed me, and she wanted to know, how do men see makeup? And I touched on it in that video a little bit. But, I know I said some things that may offend women, but, and I understand, society have gotten women that way. And I showed y'all in the Bible how men fell in love. Men always was wired to fall in love through physical attraction. And those women in the Bible, they was naturally beautiful. They didn't walk around with these here on, how you doing? Hey. I don't think they made them back then like that. They didn't walk around with that on, and men fell for women like that right there. Just the way men are, just the way we wired. Don't get mad at me, get mad at God. God made us that way. So, a lot of women say, like maybe, like I got an email, a woman say, "Coach Rod, I wonder if I'm invisible because men don't approach me." So maybe if you walk around looking like a clown with all that stuff on, it could be, maybe, I don't know, why you're not getting approached. I'm gonna deal with that some more in this video too, about kingdom men and all that stuff. But that could be. So, men fall in love with naturally beautiful women. Naturally beautiful women. If you got some men in your family, you got some cousins or brother, or, a male in your family, ask them their opinion. Like, what you rather fall in love? Like, just ask them, are you more attracted to a woman that's naturally beautiful or a woman that wear makeup? And I guarantee you, the majority of the men, maybe not all of them, but the majority of the men gonna say, I prefer natural. See what I'm saying? In society, got women around here looking like clowns. And, just being real with y'all, I know some of y'all might not like that, but it's true. And nigga, I was telling y'all, like on my last video, like what made me fall in love with my ex-fiance. And one of the things that made me fall in love with her is she naturally beautiful, and like I told y'all, we went to school together. She was cute to me back then, but I ain't really, see her, that way in school, in high school. But later on in the years, as we got an adult, when I saw her as an adult, when she got, developed and everything, and me and my friend was at the restaurant, and she walked in, I was like, I know that girl. I went to school with her. I hadn't seen her in a long time. I was like, yeah. So I went up to her, I'm like, hey, how you doing? We went to school together. Like, yeah. He said, how you doing, Shaq? A nickname, Shaq. How you doing, Shaq? Nice seeing you, And, we went to the table with my friend. I was like, man, she looking good too. Man, she looking real good. My friend like, go get a number. I'm finna go do that. So, I went and asked for a number, and we hit it off. But that one thing that attracted me to her was the natural beauty. And my ex never wore makeup or none of that here. Natural. And I remember when the hairdo she had when we first met. She had a hairdo. She had a shortcut like Holly Berry. When Holly Berry was on Boomerang, when Holly Berry appeared on Boomerang, that movie Boomerang, that's how she had her hair. And like I said, she was petite but curvy, and but natural. And that what most men fall in love with, natural beauty. Just trying to help y'all out, ladies. And like I told y'all, I've been wanting to talk about this here, but my ex-fiance told me, don't do it because the women going to get you in the comment. Don't play with women makeup. I'm trying to tell you. So I ain't did it. But I gotta let the Lord, use me. Talked about, what was I said? A woman that's sweet with a sweet personality. But again, you balance. You're not sweet. We let a man walk all over you and you do everything the man say and all it here. That's not what I'm talking about. You got balance. Um, Feminine. Talked about femininity. Men love feminine women. Some women got to make some adjustments on the femininity. You around here about that hard stuff and F you, beat it. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Now listen, don't get mad if you see yourself doing that. This is not a video to judge people. There's one thing about this society, whenever you speak the truth about something and you trying to help somebody, people looking at you like, oh, you judge it. I'm trying to help. Understand me, the only man you're going to attract, and I notice when I say stuff like this, certain women, I know who they is and get in the comment because I'm talking about them. And I'm trying to help them, not trying to judge nobody. The only man you're going to attract acting like that, F you, is a grown boy. Grown boys, you can be retarded. You know what you find? You can be retarded. You can talk stupid. You can say anything you want to say. Long as you find you gonna always attract them. They gonna always come at you, and you probably gonna end up choosing them because that you gonna choose from a place of who you are. Just being real with y'all. You know what I'm saying? So don't look at it as judgment. There's something that you have to work on as a woman. Kingdom men do not like that. I remember one time. I used to work for UPS, right? I'm in my UPS truck. This girl gonna pull up beside me with a mouthful of gold. UPS, are you hiring? I'm like, girl, you don't get out my face with all that mess in your mouth. I was like, no, I'm not hiring right now. I ain't taking no applications. I was laughing. And I just drove off. I pulled off. Because we had a stick truck back in the days, I drove off like, if I was hiring, I ain't hiring you. You see what I'm saying? What I look like a woman with a mouthful of gold running behind me. My name Coach Rod. And I'm married. And my wife got a mouthful of gold. That's gonna mess up my brand. You see what I'm saying? Kingdom men don't want that. And a lot of women struggle with femininity. Just trying to help y'all. Femininity. Classy. Dressing classy. Talking classy. One woman put in the comment, Coach Rod, I still smoke weed, but I'm classy. You're not classy if you smoke weed. Classy women don't smoke weed. Classy women don't smoke cigarettes. You gotta be real with y'all. Get mad all you want to, but I'm just being real with y'all. Kingdom men don't like that. And some of y'all want a good man. Some of y'all want a kingdom man, but you right here smoking cigarettes and you right here smoking weed. They're gonna be in the comment, oh, that's not true. I know somebody that smokes cigarette and they got a husband. He ain't no kingdom man. He may be a religious man, but he ain't no kingdom man. Kingdom men like classy women. And that same woman who put in a comment. I had Coach on that said she smoked weed. She said, Coach Ross, so you won't date a woman that smoke weed? Absolutely not. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You smoke weed, you smoke cigarettes. I don't want that mess around me. Yeah, I got children. And you smoking that man around my children, you getting cigarette, you smoke a cigarette around my children. I don't want them getting secondhand smoke. I got a little 9-year-old. You're not finna mess up his little lungs. No, I don't want that. Sorry, I ain't trying to be funny. I'm just being real with y'all. You want a kingdom man, but I'm telling you the truth. All that smoking cigarette stuff, that's not being classy. Getting drunk, not being classy. Now, drinking a glass of wine, nothing wrong with that. All right? Nothing wrong with drinking a glass of wine. Okay? Now, if you're a Christian and you say drinking wine is a sin, then you don't drink. All right? Okay? The Bible says drink a little wine for the stomach. So, if I meet a woman and she say, well, Coach Rod, I like to have a glass of wine every now and then, just a couple of glasses, I don't get drunk, no problem with me. Because I understand it's not nothing wrong with drinking a glass of wine. But it's wrong to get drunk. Okay? It's wrong to get drunk. So long as she don't get drunk, I consider her as being classy. Nothing wrong with drinking a glass of wine. But if you feel like it's wrong, then you don't drink it because it's wrong to you. If you feel like it's a sin to drink one little glass of wine, then you don't drink it because that's wrong to you. So classy, submissive. Again, support, submit mean to come up on them. Support. It don't mean obey the man. Don't mean you do everything the man say. Don't mean if you say bark like a dog, you barking like a dog. It don't mean if you say you hop on one leg up and down, you hopping on down. That's come to America spirit. That's not being submissive. That's being controlled. All right. Submit means to come up on a man's mission, his vision. Come up on his vision, hold and support him, and rearrange to put it in order. That's what it means in the Greek. The Greek word for submit is hupotasso. Come up on and lift up, to rearrange and put in order, not obey. All right. Whenever a man asks you to do anything that goes against your boundaries and your morals, no. The answer, no. If he keep asking you to do it, walk away. Don't even sit there, keep going back and forth with him. Walk away. Do you understand me? That's not a kingdom man. So these are the things I just want to deal with y'all on this week. Cause a lot of time I can be coaching a woman and that's where they got a kingdom man called he reads the scripture and he goes to the church, First Presbyterian Church of Atlanta, Georgia. That don't make him a kingdom man. Okay. Now, if you want to know what a kingdom man looked like, you got to look at Boaz. You got to look at the story of Ruth. Ruth was a poor widow woman, right? Ruth was a poor widow woman. And guess what? Boaz still married Ruth. Do you understand what I'm saying? What did Boaz tell Ruth? Because you are a woman of noble character. Not because you got money in the bank. Not because you got credit, okay? Boaz didn't care nothing about no credit. You understand me? Don't let these women, these mentor women tell y'all, you ain't gonna get no husband, you ain't got good credit. That's not true. Ruth was poor, but because she had character, because she was submissive to Naomi, what she did, she came up on a Naomi vision. She submitted herself up on a Naomi vision, and she followed Naomi. And she had a reputation, and everybody knew about Ruth. And Boaz told Ruth, Ruth asked Boaz, why are you showing me favor? What do you like about me? What do you see in me? Boaz told Ruth, everybody know that you're a woman of noble character. I've heard how you submitted to your mother-in-law Naomi. That's why Boaz married Ruth. Not about money, not about credit, not about what she drive and all that stuff there. Grown boys, they want that. A kingdom man will marry you with a little or nothing and he will take care of you. And that's what I'm going to talk about this week in this series. So if you want to know a kingdom man, you got to look at the story of Boaz and Ruth. You got to look at Boaz. Boaz is what I call a kingdom man because Boaz had character of a godly man. So I'm going to talk about traits of a kingdom man. Traits of a kingdom man. Trait number one, kingdom man pursue women. Kingdom man pursue women. Kingdom men do not give women their phone number. Call me. Kingdom men don't do that. Do you understand me? So when the man asks you to get his number and call him, the answer is no. No. This is what a lot of men is doing this generation. I'm in the trenches, I'm coaching. Coach Raw, a lot of men ask me to get their number and they want me to call them. No. Then he might say, well, give me your number, I'll call you. The answer is no. Because when a man do you like that, when a man approaches you and say, here, take my number and call me, that is a feminized man. He wants you to do all the chasing. And if you start off doing that, if you call him first, you're going to have to keep calling him, and calling him. Women do not pursue men. Pit me should pursue men, but a queen do not pursue men. This is one reason why a lot of y'all saying, well, Coach, why men don't approach me? They just stare at me, but they don't approach me because a lot of men are feminine. They feminize. And whenever a man does not know how to pursue a woman, he is a feminized man. Listen, by nature, men have been created to hunt. But because so many women are pursuing men, when you pursue a man, you are taking his ability away to hunt. Just like the animals in the zoo, the lions in the zoo. You could not take a lion that's been raised in the zoo and put them out there in the wilderness because guess what? They're going to die because they don't know how to hunt. Because all their life, they've been given free food. A lion got to know how to hunt to survive. He got to learn how to hunt from a little baby, from a little boy. He got to watch his parents hunt. He got to learn techniques. This is why men don't pursue you. This is why men don't approach you because they are feminized. Not all men, but a lot of grown boys. I'm going to say this, grown boys want you to pursue them. And whenever a man stares at you and he don't pursue you, he don't approach you, maybe he's a grown boy. He may go to church. He may go to church, but he's not no kingdom man. Kingdom men pursue women. And the reason why a lot of men not approaching y'all because a lot of men have been feminized. They want you to pursue them. They want you to call first. They want you to approach them. Because so many women have pursued them. Now they don't know how to hunt. By nature, men are supposed to be hunters. So a kingdom man, number one, he's going to pursue you. He's going to pursue you. The second trait of a kingdom man is a kingdom man is going to make you feel safe. Whenever a man does not make you feel safe, he is not a kingdom man. A man is supposed to make you feel safe before you trust this man, before you allow this man in your life. And one of my sisters was saying on the live we did that she had her guards up because she been hurt so much. And I said, that's how you're supposed to be. When the man come in your life, your guards got to be up. And that man got to earn his way into your heart because why? You are the prize. You understand me? Ecclesiastes 9:9 says what? He tells the man to enjoy your wife because she is your what? Reward. She is your reward for your labor. The woman is the man reward. Now, do you get a reward for free? Where do you get that from? You don't get no reward. You got to earn a reward. Read Ecclesiastes 9:9. The Bible says a woman is a man reward. You got to earn a reward. So he got to make you feel safe before you come up on this man's leadership, make you feel safe in every aspect of the relationship, financially, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. Boaz made Ruth feel safe. He protected Ruth. He told Ruth, listen, don't go on nobody else's field but this field right here. It's the only field I want you to work in, because Boaz knew that Ruth could have got in somebody else's field and she could have got, taken advantage of, touched, or, violated, disrespected. Because single women who worked in the field, that what happened back in those days. Ruth told her, only glean in my field, only glean in my field. And Ruth told his workers, watch Ruth. He told his workers, anybody met with Ruth, you let me know. That's what Boaz would, he ain't said like that, but I'm the ghetto way. Anybody mess with Ruth, they gonna have to deal with me. They gonna have to deal with me, cause don't touch Ruth. Nobody touch Ruth. Because when Boaz spoke, they listened, cause he was a man of God. He was the boss. He was the boss. He owned the field. He was the CEO. So he had people watching. He had the supervisor watching Ruth. He made Ruth feel safe. If a man does not make you feel safe, he is not a kingdom man. Do you understand me? The third trait of a kingdom man is respect. Boaz respected Ruth. Do you hear me? Boaz didn't call Ruth no stupid B. Boaz didn't call Ruth no H, no hoe. All right? He ain't call Ruth no bad name. None of that. He respected Ruth. And see, I was talking to a client, last night, and I, telling her that when you meet a kingdom man, when you meet your husband, he gonna treat you like a queen. Right? Well, she said, yeah, well, my ass, he treated me like a queen, but then again, he would turn around and disrespect me. He did that too. No. A kingdom man, he gonna always treat you like a queen consistently. Consistently treat you like a queen every day. He's not gonna be hot and cold. One day he adores you, and the next day he calling out your name or make you feel stupid because y'all watching the movie and you ain't catching the movie, and he make you feel like you slow. No, that's not a kingdom man. That is a clown and a grown boy, and he does not deserve a queen like you. Do you understand me? A kingdom man respect women consistently. They don't call women out their name. They don't curse out women. They don't do none of that. He's not going to even do it one time. He's not going to call you a B one time. You're not going to read nowhere in the Bible where Boaz called Ruth a B. And then Ruth broke up with him. Then he came back begging, oh, give me a chance, give me a chance, give me a chance. Sending flowers, sending the mother, sending all his friends to her. Then Ruth finally takes him back and they get married and they live happy ever after. No, it didn't work like that. Not one time did you read in the Bible that Boaz told Ruth that she was a dumb bee. Do you understand me? I'm going to say this again. One time a man disrespect you with his mouth, it's over. That is not a kingdom man. That is a distraction from the pits of hell. And you're going to catch hell with that man. One time he cuts you out with his mouth, it's over. No second chances for that. Now, they're going to come with y'all with this stupid mess. Well, God give people second chance. Why you can't give me a second chance? Okay, here's your response. God told me to forgive you, but he didn't tell me to give you a second chance. Big difference. Okay? Forgive me. Do not hold a grudge against you. Do not hate you. Do not want to wish bad on you. Forgive me. I forgive you. I wish you the best. I wish you find you a woman that's going to let you curse her out, because you ain't going to do that to me. So I forgive you. I'm not mad at you. But I'm not going to give you a second chance. You understand me? The Bible don't say give a person a second chance to hurt you. He said to forgive. Big difference. So I forgive you, but I'm not giving you a second chance. Do you understand me? Tell them just like that right here. Jesus died to give you a second chance. So I don't have to die. Do you hear me? He is your sacrifice. I am not Jesus. God gives second chances. God gives third chances. His mercy endure it forever. I'm not God. I'm a human. Do you understand me? So you got one time to disrespect me. I'm gonna forgive you, but you ain't gonna get another chance to do that again. Because you ain't nothing but a distraction. And the answer is no. Point blank period. Kingdom men respect women. Kingdom men respect women. Like I told y'all before, can't now woman I dated ever say I call them out their name. Never. And I put my hand on the Bible right now and swear on the Bible right now, I never called a woman I've dated that I was in love with out her name. Kingdom men don't do that. It's a no-no. Boaz respected Ruth. He had respect for Ruth. You understand me? Y'all get these men, go to church, praying for they eat and all this stuff here, and you swear you got you a God-fearing man. The man calling you all out your name, excuse me. Disrespecting you, and you talking about, oh, he God-fearing, God, he pray for you, eat the food. He's a religious fool. That's what he is, okay? The fourth trait of a kingdom man is he is generous. Kingdom men are generous. All right? If you were a man, and if he's not generous, he's not a kingdom man. If you were a man, and if he's telling you got to go half on a date, get what? Cut it off. Cut it off. He's not generous. He's not generous. But Ruth ain't had to do nothing but stand in that field, look pretty. Boaz made sure she ate. Boaz told Ruth, come on over here and eat. When lunchtime came, eat all you want. Watch this. Whenever you get thirsty, get you some water. Get all he told his workers. Make sure Ruth had water all the time. He told Ruth, drink all you want and eat all you want. And I can imagine Ruth got so full. Ruth was eating. She got so full. She got the writers. She couldn't hardly go back to work. You know how. You know how there you eat a lot on your break. Like, dang man, Ruth was eating. You hear me? And then she went back to work. And then when the time for Ruth to go home, said, Ruth, come here. He loaded her up with some more grain. Boom, loaded up. Boom, boom. Take this home to you and Naomi. Ruth can hardly. She had to press down, shaking together, running over. Huh? She had to pick it up. Take her home, Naomi. Mom, space finna run. I gotta hurry up. Boom. Naomi like, who gave you all that right there? Boaz. They had more than enough. Boaz was generous. A kingdom men are generous towards women. Do you understand me? Kingdom men don't ask women to pay for dates and go half on dates. Kingdom men are generous towards women. Even if I'm on a date with my girlfriend, right, and she bring her friend girl on a date with me, guess what? I'm paying for both of them. A woman not gonna pay in my presence because I'm a kingdom man and I respect and I value women. But these grown boys gonna get mad at me when they hear this video. They're gonna be in that comment. I be blocking these grown boys. Block, block. My name, hey, listen to me, y'all. I'm the chief apostle of the block ministry. You hear me? I be blocking them. Block, block. I blocked one yesterday. Oh, but these grown boys, boy, they get mad at stuff like that. When I start talking about providing for women on dates and stuff, ooh, boy, they get mad. That spirit, that evil spirit they got. And they be church men too. Church men don't like talk about that too. But anyway, y'all, I gotta cut this one off here. I'll come back with tomorrow with another video on the Kingdom Man series. My space finna run out. God bless y'all. If you need coaching, click on that link in the description box. And to purchase my book, the link gonna be in the description box. And I want to say to everybody who invested in my book, purchase my book, God bless y'all, man. It means a lot to me. One of my sisters, man, she's a sweet, beautiful young lady. She's just so classy. She advertised my book on Instagram, and she gave me a good word, man. I thought that was so sweet of her. Really, really sweet young lady. But man, thank y'all for purchasing my book. I really do appreciate it. I don't take it lightly, but hey, it's tight, but it's right. Y'all know what I say. God bless y'all.